episode of AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. I am Mr. 123, and this is Rick No Bull Diesel and our commissioner, Mike Young. What in the world? Rick Diesel.
You was on the show when they gave me the suit. I had to wear it.
Yeah, but I didn't think you would actually wear it.
No, what it is, Reggie, is the testosterone.
There's no difference in me wearing this than you wearing women's underwear.
I don't wear it. You got me confused with somebody else. Oh, wait a minute. I know who you're thinking about. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to R&M Studios for having us.
We're not in R&M Studios.
Right. We're not in R&M Studios.
We are backstage at Fright Night.
And let me tell you,
that's why you hear all the commotion.
It is crazy out there.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to have such a, you know what, and the beauty of it is that tonight, with the fact that we're right here at Fright Night, as these guys come out of the matches, we're going to bring them right here and let them talk to us. They talk to the fans, right?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
There ain't no bull about that.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, give him that one. But
what we're talking about, Reggie?
Thank you.
By the way, man.
Thank you to Aaron's, King's Hot Dogs, Swap Shop, Gun, Pone, Carlite, and Bell Box.
Hey, King's Hot Dogs, all beef.
And the Red Roof Inn in Hillsville, Virginia, the official hotel of AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling.
If you're feeling a little bullish, go get you a room at the Red Roof Inn.
That's right. They'll give you a free bottle of water.
They will. They give us water.
They'll show you the beef.
They'll show you. What he does in Red Roof Inn is his business, ladies and gentlemen. But
I think he's full of
curves and whiffle. Aaron's.
Curves, because you don't have to look like a cow.
We're not.
You're just leading me into it, Reggie.
Myself and Mr. Young Guns here is not responsible for Rick No Bull.
But you know what this is, though? This is a fan who...
I know, fans don't bring you stuff. They do me, though. That's
actually,
what I'm saying, man.
You just can't show it on TV. Just saying.
Anyway,
fans bring me stuff because they love me. I don't care what nobody says.
So what we got going on tonight, Reggie?
But I will not wear women's clothes.
Me either. That's Young Guns.
All right, what we talking about, Reggie?
Let's talk about wrestling. Six-time Cruiserweight champion Drew Gate. New AIWF 6 times. 6 times. He won it in Lawful. What was it?
God, you're going to make me say that, ain't you?
Lawful Bullfart, Tennessee.
Bullfart. Lafayette Bullfart, Tennessee.
See?
Somewhere
the reference about the bull here, okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, new AIWF World Tag Team Champions, Omega Virus.
Brown Bull, I'll give you wings.
Hey, have you watched any of the Tag Team Champions?
I have.
That they dropping elbows on everybody.
They are. They are
hardcore. But you know, we've got a tag team here in the Mid-Atlantic that I heard was trying to push that way for the World Tag Team.
You know, Kevin Phoenix, speaking of world titles, Kevin Phoenix is really calling out the World Heavyweight Champion.
Siasto, yes.
How do you say his name?
Siasto.
Siasto.
Yes.
3 or 4 different videos.
That's the Italian guy.
That's the Italian.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Italian Georgia guy.
I don't know.
And Damian Wayne will probably say something about us saying the Italian
God, Damian Wayne gonna be all over me for this.
But, you know.
But
it's Halloween, people.
It's Fright Night, ladies and gentlemen.
You got something to say about this? It's Halloween.
It's Fright Night, the 20th anniversary, the history behind it. I'm just glad you didn't wear it backwards. Now sit down.
There's all kinds of surprises going out there. I mean, it looks like a
ladders, ghouls and ladders.
That's
ghouls
scary.
And ladders
That's
tag
scary.
match for the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champion.
And Fright Night. I'm telling you what, I'm excited. You know, and I'm going to tell you why I'm excited, because a lot of Fright Night this year kind of takes you back to Fright Night back in the 90s, man. I mean, we got fire, we got ghouls.
And we have some
98 we had ghouls.
We have special guests tonight.
We do.
Judges.
The judges.
For the
I've already seen a couple. I already seen Smiling Diamond Dave and Robbie Evil roaming around the building.
I seen some dude outside going, winner, winner. Was that Robbie?
I don't know, but I seen some fat woman out in the back grazing turn me on.
Oh, Lord.
I thought it was you for a second.
He wasn't far behind.
All right, back to Fright Night here. There's no bull about that, by Back to Fright Night. Stairway to Hell. Sin Crowley challenges Kevin Phoenix.
Well, they had Mid-Atlantic. I'm going to say Mid-Atlantic.
Not world. Mid-Atlantic.
But it's a street fight First Blood, and then Inferno match.
And Inferno match.
There's more titles than AIWF now. You can shake a bull.
Does Inferno bring any memories back to you, Rick Diesel?
It does. Not anymore.
How many times you been set on fire in your?
I know at one special time that Rick Diesel was set on fire.
I've been set on fire so much it's utterly ridiculous.
But
what?
But wait a minute, bulls don't have money.
It don't matter. I can fit it in if I want to.
He's referencing cows, but it's okay. We know what he's got on his mind. He's worried about what's grazing out behind us in the cages out here at the Surrey County Fairgrounds.
So anyway, so what next, Reggie? We're about ready to take a commercial break.
We are. We're ready to take a commercial break.
Well, let's take a commercial break. When we be back, we're gonna have some people here all night long talking to us right here at this table. We'll see you then.
Hey, Boogie Woogie, you look like yourself.
It's been a long day, brother.
You want your usual?
Let me have my usual, baby.
There you go.
Thank you, bro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. We have a number one contender for the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight title challenge here as Big Bite Martinez.
Big Bite Martinez. Oh, I'm here too, by the way, and we're at Fright Night, Mount Airy, North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take over from Reggie Cassidy because he's dull as dishwater. Rick Diesel, Reggie Cassidy, Big Bite Martinez in the ring.
Jeff X.
Versus Jeff X for the number one contender to the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight title. And this crowd is getting behind Jeff X. They are packed in
Mount Airy.
Mount Airy, North
Fright
Carolina.
Night.
Yes, Fright Night. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off. And we started Jeff X taking advantage early. Go, Reggie Cassidy. Do your freaking job.
The reversal there by Big Bite Martinez. I believe we've seen Big Bite Martinez before.
What is Big Bite Martinez?
Yes, big. And
Is he Mexican?
I'm not sure what's under that mask, but I do know that mask is pretty ferocious looking if you get close enough to see it.
Oh, nice move by Big Bite Martinez with a reversal. Jeff X quick to reverse into a hammerlock on Big Bite Martinez.
These cruiserweights move around fast. Big Bite Martinez trying to get the crowd involved in it.
How can you tell you're in the way?
I can see him.
Camera presence, Reggie Cassidy. You gotta know where the camera is all the time.
I knew where the camera was.
Oh, so you had your butt stuck in front
I had
of
it for a reason, yes I did.
God almighty.
Yes I did.
You're a sick human being.
Jeff X working the arm of Big Bite Martinez. Big Bite Martinez working his way out. That's a lot to say.
Hey, you got to figure out something else to say besides Big Bite Martinez on there. Just call him Martinez.
Martinez, there you go. All right, we can do
Or we can call him Big or Bite, or Big Bite, or Bite Martinez.
Big Bite.
Big Bite. There you go.
Judging from those ferocious looking teeth on that mask, let's call it Big Bite.
Nice arm drag from Big Bite. Oh, Jeff X with a quick leg sweep.
Kick out.
Oh, he kicked you.
He did.
There you go.
By Big Bite.
And this right here is what you expect for a cruiserweight match. Just constant action, and these guys are delivering tonight.
Big Bite getting the crowd behind him.
Now this is a number one contenders match, so we don't necessarily have a fan favorite or not in this match. These are just two guys going in here looking for a number one.
Big boot by Jeff X.
You talk. I'll
Rolls him
stop.
up. 1, 2, and kick out.
You want me to do color commentary? You got to let me talk.
I have let you talk this entire show, and a miss by Jeff X. And now they're squaring off.
I will try to shorten my comments, so you don't have to interrupt me no more.
Jeff X getting the Jeff X faithful behind him.
What is it?
The Jeff Extras.
The Jeff Extras. I've heard them called something else too. I'm not sure. Let's just don't call them the Triple Extras.
There you go. There you go.
There's some of them out there I would not want to see in a porn movie.
Reversal by Jeff X. Getting the crowd behind him once again.
Oh, well, see, he hesitated right there. That trying to get that crowd behind him was took a little too much time and give Big Bite the opportunity to take advantage back.
And we don't know a lot about Big Bite Martinez.
No, he's a relative newcomer, although he has been through the AWF Mid-Atlantic on a couple of occasions.
But he's still a very mysterious individual.
Nice belly-to-back suplex by Jeff X, going for the cover. 1, 2, no, denied.
Jeff X should have stayed on him right there to keep obviously the bigger guy, Big Bite Martinez. Keeping him keep his off his feet should be what Jeff X should be doing right now.
Martinez with those clubbing forearms to the back. Nice suplex.
Big suplex. Cover. 1, 2.
See, once again, Martinez taking the time to acknowledge the crowd before he went for the pin. It was just long enough to give Jeff X the opportunity to kick out.
And another suplex. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Jeff X going to the no man's lane. Big Bite setting him up.
Nice move.
Yeah, nice. Both men on the outside.
We're here at Fright Night.
Amazing.
Fright Night direct to TV.
Direct to TV. I get your analogy there. Vicious chop by Jeff X.
That was nice. And another. You know, there's a lot on the line for these two guys. Martinez, he hasn't had the experience of being an AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion, but Jeff X has. He's had the taste of it, and he wants it back.
And a kick out by Big Bite. I think still fresh on the mind of Jeff X is the loss of the world title.
That's got to be playing into this. That has to be a factor. He's having to rebound from that.
Off the road.
Oh! You know, there was a time I didn't care much for these little cruiserweights. That's just the honest truth. But you know, the trend is getting around to where, you know, it's been a trend for a while. These cruiserweights are really action-packed. I remember back in the 90s, anybody weighed under 200 pounds, you just want to throw them out in the street. It was worthless. But now they've just developed quite a following.
And they're using the name Big Bite. He takes a bite out of Jeff X. And he's still taking the time, instead of staying on Jeff X, he's still taking the time to get the crowd behind him. And running in place on the chest of Jeff X there.
Oh my God.
Vicious boot. And a miss. Jeff X rolls out of the way.
He's got to capitalize on this quick. Backbreaker. Oh, give him another one. There you go. Get him up, give him another. Ah, sidewalk slam.
2. And a kick out by Big Mike Martinez. This match is definitely taking a toll on both men. Both men are a little slow getting back to their feet.
Well, we're coming up on the 8-minute mark of this match.
Yeah.
And for cruiserweights, that can take a lot because they're constant moving and not a lot of rest holds like the bigger guys.
Exactly.
Bigger guys slow things down.
Covered by Big Bite. And a kick out by Jeff X. Big Bite going back to the crowd for momentum.
How do you take momentum away from Jeff X though? That's got to be hard to do. How do you take the crowd away from Jeff X?
The momentum is definitely in the legs and the crowd with Jeff X. You take Jeff X off his feet, wear him down, and take the crowd away. but I don't believe Big Bite has what it takes to take the entire Jeff Extras away from him.
No, it's good. I don't care who you are. You're not going to sway Jeff X fans over to your corner.
And a kick out.
The fatigue is starting to kick in. You can tell by the guys they're already getting sluggish.
Double clothesline. Both men down. Big Bite trying to get both guys trying to get the crowd back involved.
So now you don't know who they're cheering for.
But this is a special challenge. #1 contender match. It doesn't.
Yeah, who the crowd behind is irrelevant. There's a lot at stake here.
Exactly, definitely. Jeff X setting him up and a miss.
Oh!
And there's the speed of Jeff X.
Roll up 1, 2, and oh, close.
And Big Bite using the bigger size to push Jeff X off. And a clothesline. Another clothesline by Jeff X.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That could be it right there.
Kick out by Big Bite.
That was so close.
And Jeff X arguing with myself, who is the official of this match, about that being 3. It's going to take a lot to wear down Big Bite Martinez. I think it's going to take more than a couple of big moves from Jeff X.
Well, the thing about it is that you can see right there, anytime they hit one of those big moves on them at this stage of the match, it's taking them a lot longer to get up.
Yes. Big Bite with the forearm. Jeff X. Big Bite with the knee. What a DDT.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was awesome. Big Bite slow to cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Jeff X. Barely.
I tell you what, both these guys right here have really went at it this match. From bell to bell, from the opening bell. What was that somebody threw across from you?
That was me. I threw Jeff X's elbow pad.
I don't know what that was coming at the camera.
I had to make sure nothing was used in this match, so even if it was an elbow pad. Crossbody and a cover. 2. Kick out by Jeff X.
You know, I would like to see Big Bite win this for the simple fact that maybe if he get a title or 2 around his waist and get him some better paydays, maybe he wouldn't be homeless no more.
Homeless?
Well, he looks homeless. I'm sorry. His belt don't fit him right. His belt looks like something he just got from Goodwill.
Well, somebody took a big bite out of the knees of his.
Oh, nice move by Jeff X.
Yes.
Just enough to knock him off balance.
Yes.
And it could be for the fact that Big Bite don't get a whole lot to eat. Maybe he don't eat a lot.
I mean, he is cruiserweight. He's not.
Maybe that's why whenever he takes a bite, it's a big bite.
Yep. Cover. 1, 2, and 3.
That's it.
That's it. #1 contender, Jeff X.
Jeff X is back on his way to the top. His journey starts here. #1 contendership now. His next target has to be Nikki Fall.
And cruiserweight.
Vickers, Aaron's sponsored driver. He doesn't just love racing, he lives it.
We got the paper! Woo!
His pit crew follows him everywhere. Oddly, so does his boss.
Right, climb that. Yeah!
And his passion for racing is rivaled only by his passion for errands.
No credit needed. I'll take it.
Woo! Congrats.
Aaron's makes owning easy through lease ownership, so you can own the life you want.
Visit us today, 2123 Rockford Street, Suite 250, in the Forest Oaks Shopping Center, Mount Airy, North Carolina, 27030. Or give us a call, 336-783-0600.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling.
It's just me and you, Rick.
It's just me and Rick. No Bull Diesel.
No Bull Diesel. We're right back here backstage at Fright Night. Mike Young Gun is out here.
He's out there
doing his thing, but we're back here because we got a lot going on. It's Fright Night. The building is packed. The people are excited.
And
we went out there earlier. We made an appearance.
We made an appearance. It's good when I make appearances, unlike the no bull.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
But fresh off of defeating Big Bite Martinez.
We have a guest. We told him we was going to do this start show. Right now, our first guest on tonight's show is Dana.
Fresh off winning the #1 contender for the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight title by defeating Big Bite Martinez, we have Jeff X. Come on in and join us, Jeff X.
Oh, God. My boy's all hyped up.
I'm too hyped.
No, we're a little older than he is. That's why we ain't as hyped up as he is.
You know what's funny?
You said it, not me.
You know what's funny about this?
What?
Well, you got a brown bull and a guy on Red Bull.
And maybe I a lot of bulls. It's a lot of bulls. It's a lot of bulls. All right, Jeff X. You just defeated Big Bite Martinez.
What are you on?
The same thing I'm
usually be the other way around.
He's
all.
I just come out of the ring myself.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was
I
ref the match. Yes, I did.
So,
Jeff X. All right, let's go back. Let's go back just a little bit. You went down to Lafayette
Bullfart, Tennessee.
And what in the crap are you doing, Rick Dixon? You have a worm between your legs.
I'm a bull snake.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've said many times, I will not apologize for the antics of this man.
So this is what happens.
This is what happens on TV every week.
All right, let's get you got to get serious, Reggie. It ain't gonna work.
All right, hold on. Let's cover that up. Do something with the snake. Jeff X, you went down to Lafayette Bullfart, Tennessee.
I can't say.
I can't either. I do apologize to our Lafayette, Tennessee. I do apologize to our affiliate out there. You were defeated by Drew Game, became 6-time world.
There's no shame in losing a belt to a guy who's already held that title 5 times.
But there's no shame.
Feel bad.
But you know, keep in mind that him and Drew Game, they got their little best thing, coat thing going on where they look like each other. But tonight, Fright Night, you defeated Big Bite Martinez to be the #1 contender for the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight title. Your thoughts on tonight and the future?
Well, first off, the loss to Lafayette was devastating for me, of course. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful by defeating Drew Game, unfortunately, but hey, Drew's one of the best cruiserweights, without a doubt.
Yes.
It was a great match, great and everything. Tonight, however, made up for it. Tonight, I get another chance to become AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion. Yes. I get a chance to become 2-time AIWF Mid-Atlantic.
Well, how do you, let's just take this one step at a time here.
Okay.
Now, I could see you being more confident if you were going in the ring with James Anthony. You've had a long history with James Anthony. But James Anthony's not the Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion anymore.
Oh, no.
Somebody.
Mickey Fulp.
Yeah, somebody.
Mickey Fulp is the
North
champion.
Carolina.
And you don't have quite the history with Mickey Fulp as you had James Anthony. So what is your strategy going after? Because the match is coming. You are the #1 contender. So you will be facing Mickey Fulp in the very near future, I am sure.
And there's no bull about that.
No bull.
No. Mickey's a great worker. I've worked him before. He's one of the best cruiserweights. Again, like I said, but it's like I tell everybody, it's like I've said before time and time again, they've never wrestled a cruiserweight like me. I'm a different type of bull.
Agreed. I was out there. They blew the roof off this place out there. Okay. Him and Big Bite Martinez blew the roof off this place out there.
But again, I'm confident in myself. I know my fans are confident. I'm confident that I will walk in whenever me and Mickey go head to head, because it's going to happen, Mickey. Wherever you are watching and listening, it's going to happen. And let me tell you something. I'm confident knowing that I will walk in, I will become 2-time AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion.
All right, awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have it right there from Jeff X, the new #1 contender for the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight title.
All right. Love this place.
Hi, Mr. Yoga. It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, ma'am. AIWF's having an event in Mount Airy Saturday. Is there any way I can book the AIWF room?
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, it feels good in here. Nice AC. Always clean.
Yes, and hot. Here you go. Your room's all set.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
anytime AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling comes anywhere near Hillsville, Virginia, there's only one place I stay, and that's at the Red Roof Inn in Hillsville, Virginia. I-77, exit 14. You can't beat it. It's the best $70 I've ever spent. I mean, come on, we get a free continental breakfast, beautiful ladies like Naomi, and hey, the Red Roof Inn in Hillsville, Virginia is the official hotel of AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. I'm gonna go check in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. I am Mr. 123, and I'm joined by Rick Diesel.
Another #1 contender match here on the show this week.
Yes, for the AIWF North Carolina heavyweight title, we have the natural born player challenging Scrapyard Dog.
Player making his return to the AIWF
Yes.
Mid-Atlantic. He's been gone for quite some time. According to him, getting some things right in his mind.
Yeah.
And now he says he's back, he's focused, and his first goal is a belt, and he chose the North Carolina title.
But he's got to go through Scrapyard Dog to become the #1 contender, and I just don't see that.
You don't go through Scrapyard Dog easily, and you don't go through Scrapyard Dog. Scrapyard Dog has had 2 titles that he's had his sights set on ever since he's been at AIWF Mid-Atlantic. One is the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title, and one is the North Carolina title. That's his 2 babies right there. Whoa!
Please pardon Rick Diesel at this moment. He's seeing something he probably didn't want to see. But
all right, here we go.
Collar and elbow.
Started off with natural born player with a nice headlock on Scrapyard Dog.
And he's got to wear down Scrapyard Dog because obviously Scrap's the bigger guy here. But player looking to be in great shape since he's making his return.
Nice hip toss from Scrapyard Dog.
Scrap staying on him. Working the arm.
Well, I'm telling you, player's gonna have some ring rust on him. He's been out for a while. He's trying to make his comeback. He's petitioned for this match against Scrapyard Dog. Scrapyard Dog was scheduled to have a #1 contenders match tonight, but his first opponent did not show up. So, you know, that's a big open door for the natural born player right there. That's an opportunity.
Scrap moves out of the way. Back to working the arm. Attempting to wear down the player.
Nice takedown by Scrapyard. Scrapyard Dog's come here to wrestle. He wants to show some of his wrestling skills.
Exactly.
And if I know him, he'll write a book about it.
He will. I read his first book. He said supposedly now, I've heard him,
he's writing another
2018, he's supposed to have another one coming out.
He's in the process of writing it now.
Scrap's still working the arm, keeping the
slow the match down. That's what he's got to do, because a player he's been out for a while. I said it earlier, he's been out for a while. So he's got to get the mindset back, the ring presence. All that's got to come back to him. So if Scrap can keep him, if he'd slow this match down and keep player off his game, which is going to be a lot easier to do, then it's got to be an advantage for Scrapyard Dog.
Back elbow, take Scrapyard Dog in. Player, taunt.
Oh, look, cockiness right there.
Cockiness. Off the ropes. Knee to Scrapyard Dog. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Player arguing with referee Darren. Look at this amazing crowd here, dude.
I am very impressed. Fright Night, a lot of people was interested in Fright Night 2017 for the simple fact that we're going way back to the roots. This is the 20th anniversary of Fright Night, and went back to a lot of old 90s matches for this show. And let me tell you something right now. As you can see, that's the kind of stuff that brings people to the table. That's the kind of stuff that brings people out to these shows. They can go to any show and watch a bunch of arm bars, but they know they can come to AIWF and they can watch some violence.
There you go.
And if that's what, and I'm telling you right now, the people who book these matches at AIWF, listen to me. Listen to me carefully. That is what people want to see. They don't come to a wrestling match to watch a bunch of guys put arm bars and headlocks on people. They come to watch these guys do stuff they can't do. They want to see violence, they want to see people getting their butts kicked, and they want to see something happen to make them stand up and cheer.
And just using Scrapyard Dog as an example, he's been in some violent matches in the IWF.
Ooh, look at that drop toe hold from the natural born player.
Player using the speed. And
now, I'm going to tell you something about Player. Now, if he can get out there, if he's got some speed in him, and he can bring it out and put it all together, then he's got a chance against Scrapyard Dog. Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, Dog, he's an old dog. He's been around for a long time. He's slowing down a little bit, which is why he's got to use his power and his ring knowledge against his opponents. The way you go get around Scrapyard Dog is speed. If a player can put it together, he's got a chance.
And you're talking about my ring presence. I don't see much difference.
I don't know what it is about you referees, but if there's a camera somewhere, y'all gonna stick y'all's butt in. Jesus Christ, I'm surprised every one of you ain't in Playboy.
If we could see what was going on, we'd be able to.
You see over to Darren's right there.
Yeah.
That whole side of the ring don't have any fans. That's where the entrance to the building is.
Yeah.
So, you know, they keep that side.
Cover 1, 2, and a kick out with Scrapyard Dog.
They keep that side clear to fans on these Mount Airy shows. So all y'all got to do is stick y'all's butt toward that way, and you'll be fine. I promise you. The camera won't be in the way.
Scrap. Quick roll up, 2 and a kick out. Player staying on Scrap. That's what players gonna have to do. Is gonna have to stay on and keep Scrap off his feet.
And Darren ain't no little young.
No, Darren's a big boy.
He'll take. Oh, woman, you gotta get out of the way. You're gonna get killed. Watch her trying to grab Scrapyard Dog on the butt. She's afraid to move.
She did not.
She did. You see her hand out there? Her hand was out there. She was gonna touch his butt. I seen that. Pervert. These fans are crazy. They're grabbed. I've been grabbed so many times by fans. Now you see that old woman out there on the crowd? She'll do straps like you did Sexy Kavina if you ain't careful. She'll violate him. She's scared.
I didn't violate Sexy Kavina. And Player strutting again. Instead of staying on Scrap.
See? What? You see her grab? She don't care who it is either. She just wants to touch a man.
What? What is that?
Oh my God! The herd of bears just walked through the building.
Hey, it's Fright Night. You like to see anything. The player's showing off the cockiness of
that's what he's got to do, but I'm going to tell you right now, if he gives Scrapyard Dog time to think, it's going to come back and bite him. It's going to come back and bite him where that woman grabbed him. And he's spending all his time arguing with the crowd when he needs to be out there stomping Scrapyard Dog's face in the concrete.
And a big knee. Is he setting him up for another one? Yeah, a big boot to the chest there by Player.
He's going to have to punish Scrapyard Dog. He's going to have to keep him wore down. He's going to have to play. The only weakness Scrapyard Dog has is I don't know, for lack of a better term, his age. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. Oops, might have been wrong that saying.
Okay, back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Scrapyard Dog back in the ring, and Player look, being cocky.
Now that man can strut up steps. That's impressive.
He can strut up steps, but the fact of the matter is the Scrapyard Dog's over here getting his
I'm telling you right now. You know, let me tell you something.
Big boot by Player.
Let me tell you something about Scrapyard Dog. Scrapyard Dog is like any other dog. The minute you think he's not going to get you, that's when he's going to bite you. He's going to sit there and he's going to wait for the right opportunity, and he's going to bite you, and you're going to regret ever getting near him. And that's what's going to happen to Natural Born Player right here in just a second, if he don't mind his business.
Player taking Scrap off his feet. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. Player wasn't expecting Scrap to kick out there. But Scrapyard Dog, the experience.
There's a lot of fighting that dog.
It is a lot of fighting that dog. And the experience of Scrapyard Dog, you got to wear Scrapyard Dog down.
No, you got to beat Scrapyard Dog down. You beat him down and he won't come back.
Player's trying, but Scrap's fighting back.
Tell you right now, Scrapyard Dog has been in the ring with some of the toughest men in this business.
He has.
And you can't just throw a few punches at him. He is one of the toughest men in this business. There's that herd of bears again. They went over to the campground, stole food.
Both men on the outside, referee there in Felton.
That cat's getting up there. Somebody better get back in this ring. I bet you when they went out of the ring, somebody hit their head on that concrete.
And Scrap, vicious blows there. Player fighting back. Looks like Scrap back in.
He better do something quick. That's it. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new #1 contender for the AIWF North Carolina heavyweight title, your winner, Scrapyard Dog.
Be a count out, as I'm telling you, as I said it all along. All Player had to do was make that one mistake, and that was it. Not paying attention to referee there.
And the experience of Scrapyard Dog, ring presence. He knew how long he had before he had to get back in. Your winner of the match, Scrapyard Dog.
Hey, Yasha here. If you want to get strong and healthy like I do, then you need to check out Curves. Unlike traditional gyms, your Curves membership gives you the tools and the support you need to reach your goal. You will be able to get stronger toned muscles, lose weight, improve balance and stability, and make a healthy lifestyle change. Our unique 30-minute workouts combining strength training and cardio will leave you feeling the benefits long after class is over. What you're able to accomplish at Curves in 30 minutes will most likely take you 90 minutes at a traditional gym. Visit Curves in Whitfield today to see how Curves can help you set the stage for a healthier, more active lifestyle. Call them today at 276-223-1104 or visit them on Facebook at Curves Whitfield VA.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. We have Rick No Bull Diesel, and he is
Sammy the Sneaky Snake.
Sammy the Sneaky Snake. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not apologize for the antics of Rick Diesel. But we have a special guest at this time.
And who might that be?
The Natural Born Player.
He's back.
He's back. I hear he's back. I heard some chatter that he's back.
He's back.
Whatever.
Sammy's excited.
You stay over there with your handler over there.
All right, we'll bring him on in.
Come on in. Come on in here.
Ah, there he is. What's up, guys? I know you were just standing right off camera all the time, but I had to act like I didn't know you was there.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine.
Welcome back.
It is good to be back. It's been good to be back. It's been a long, hard, difficult road, but I'm here. As you can see, new and improved.
I see.
And I ain't playing no games.
The player's not playing no games.
Player ain't playing no games. Period.
So okay, you come back. First thing you do, you set your sights on
The North.
the north.
The
I
North.
thought it was Scrapyard Dog.
No, that's bull. But anyway, yes, Scrapyard Dog.
Let's see. Reference to bull. You can't be the only one about bull.
I got
That's right.
you. I got
All right,
you.
talk to us, player. What's on your mind?
So what's been going on? I mean, you're back in the AIWF Mid-Atlantic. I don't know what your plans are going forward. I don't know what you've been doing over the past several months you've been gone, but tell us what's going through your mind.
Right now, Scrapyard Dog.
Scrapyard Dog. You coming back and you going directly to Scrapyard Dog?
Scrapyard Dog, because he is the top dog, right?
He is the
As they
North
say,
Carolina
he
champ.
is the top dog, right?
He is North Carolina?
Was he the Virginia champ? No. I think he got to be North Carolina. He's North Carolina?
No.
He's not? Who's North Carolina champ?
TLC.
Well,
That's another story altogether.
He let a little bull out of the basket over here, but hey.
but that's
You just play with your snake, let me talk to play.
Right.
You you come back, you set your sights on the North Carolina heavyweight title.
That's correct.
Okay, but to get there, you got to go through Scrapyard Dog.
No problem.
That makes sense.
That's why I had my eyes set on him. No problem. He is supposed to be the premier guy here in AIW.
He is the veteran.
He is the veteran. Yes, he is. He's held every title just about in the Midland.
And if anyone forgot, who was the #2 contender for the AIWF World Heavyweight Champion?
I forgot.
Your ears.
I would have been if I would have beat Justin Flash.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Because I was, we were in the tournament. I came this close to getting my shot.
That close.
And after that, everything fell apart.
Well, we're glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
Well, I'm sure that this thing with you and Scrapyard Dog were to get interested. We are going to have him on the show a little bit later on.
Yes.
Because we're talking to everybody tonight. That's
Everybody.
Doing it, so.
Everybody. We even let him wear his bull suit.
Right, and that's no bull.
That's no bull.
No
Thank
bull
you,
at
man,
all.
for stopping by.
Thank you
Good to
for
be
joining
back.
us, player. Thank you.
Like I said,
Thank you for joining us. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Our special guest at this time.
Save me the sneaky snake. God dang.
If you'll chill for a minute.
Introduce me if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Fresh off a victory over the natural born player, Scrapyard Dog. What's on your mind, Scrap?
Hey, we had a player out here a few minutes ago, and he
was talking.
He's got some plans in the future,
I
man.
will tell you, that was a tough match. That was a real tough match. I barely got through that, but I got through it. As Scrapyard Dog always do. But I'm gonna tell you, right now, I got my sights set on the AIWF North Carolina heavyweight title. I want my title back.
All right, you want your title? Oh, really? Whoa, player, really, player, really?
Yeah,
Right. I'm the cat you got to go through. Pippin.
Hey, come on,
fellas.
I'm the one. I'm back, and I'm back to stay. And if I got to go through you again, I'm going to get
Reg, you're a referee now. You can't be mess up my set.
Come on, player.
Back up.
Ain't no back up, baby.
Come on,
back
I'm coming forward. Ain't no backing up.
Come on, player.
Back up.
Come on.
Woo! Security, you take him on. We'll deal with this later.
Producer, security,
done with you
somebody.
yet.
Get him out of here.
It ain't started yet, buddy. It ain't started yet.
Scrap.
Come on,
Right here.
Scrap.
Come on.
Woo! Things are heating up here. Okay.
It's getting hot in October here Fright Night. God almighty.
You're sweating in your bull suit.
This is what I like, man. I like it when it gets intensity like that.
I like it. Me
I'm gonna tell
too.
you something. Natural born player, this ain't over between me and him. This is just getting started. I guarantee you that this is just getting started.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, Scrap, these two guys right here, they got a lot of
Yes, they
intensity,
do.
Reggie.
They do.
I think this is going to be something to keep an eye on
It
in the
is.
future.
It is.
And, you know, and the North Carolina title, which as of right now, we've already said is held by
TR
Superstar. But that's another whole story.
Yes.
These two guys right here are in the forefront
Yes.
of the North Carolina title. Scrapyard Dog, natural born player. It's going to be something.
It's going to be something. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey, Boogie Woogie, you look like yourself.
It's been a long day, brother.
You want your usual?
Let me have my usual, baby.
There you go.
Thank you, bro.
Lord have mercy, Reggie. They started fighting in the friggin' entranceway. These two have issues. That's all there is to it.
And this is for the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight title. We have champion Mickey Falk accepting the challenge from former champion James Anthony. If you remember, ladies and gentlemen, Mickey Falk cashed in the pig, Ivanhoe, Virginia.
You can't see it off screen right now, but they're going up into the crowd. They're in the bleachers. They're in the stands. The match hasn't even started yet. Darren hasn't even called for the bell.
Darren hasn't even called for the bell. Plus, Darren's having it easy right here. He's getting set back and watching them.
You better watch that woman. She tried to grab Scrapyard Dog earlier in the night.
I don't know.
We've seen it right here on it. We have it on video.
According to Rick Diesel, ladies and gentlemen, she tried to grab Scrapyard Doc. But,
there they come. Now they're in
there come Mickey Falk face first.
Mickey Falk face first in the stands.
James Anthony's a little upset because of, he did cash in after a vicious street fight between Jeff X and James Anthony. We all were there. We know what happened.
Right, we all know what happened. James Anthony lost his Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight title to Mickey Falk by Mickey cashed in the pig, and now James Anthony's here tonight at Fright Night trying to get his title back, and he's going to do it one way or the other. Now, unfortunately, the match hasn't started, so they can try to pinfall each other right now. It would not matter. But I will give James Anthony credit for one thing right here. If he can wear Mickey Falk down before the bell rings and it be allowed, then once that bell rings, he's got a lot better chance of winning that title back.
And we all know James Anthony travels the road every single week. Mickey Falk doesn't have quite the experience of James Anthony, and that's why one reason right now James Anthony's staying after Mickey Falk is the experience. And what
was that, a golf club? I thought it was a golf club. Oh, God, I thought he hit it with a golf club.
He was literally going to sweep the title away from Mickey Falk. Bell is run, ladies and gentlemen, into the ring. Vicious fist by James Anthony. Mickey Falk slowing him down. I think the trip up into the stands took a little out of Mickey Falk.
Of course it did. It probably took a little bit out of both of them, but James Anthony was the aggressor from the start, and that gave him ample opportunity to deal with Mickey Falk, and now Mickey Falk has got to get the advantage back. You got to keep in mind, Mickey Falk don't have to beat James Anthony. James Anthony has to beat Mickey Falk. So if Mickey Falk can keep his head about him, and it don't matter if he gets counted out or because the belt will not change hands on count.
No.
So this is all James Anthony, man. This is not something James Anthony's used to. He's used to being the champion, not the challenger.
Drop kick there to the back of the head by James Anthony. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mickey Falk. James Anthony, he's not playing anymore. His shirt's come off. He's ready for war.
No, James Anthony is mad. He come into this, he has got a game plan. He's got a game plan in this match, and that is to win his title back.
And a kick out by Mickey Falk. Mickey Falk, he's been wearing that title with pride. He may have cashed in the pig on a vulnerable James Anthony, but he said he's accepting all challenges.
Well, this is Mickey Falk's first championship in the AEW Mid-Atlantic. And I'm telling you right now, it's not like a lot of groups out here that just have shows once a month or whatever. You win a title in the AEW Mid-Atlantic, you immediately get a lot of exposure.
You do, exactly.
Not to mention the fact that you have a title that is recognized as, it may be a regional title, but it's still recognized as a title in the AIWF, which is backed by over 100 promotions worldwide.
Exactly.
James Anthony can tell you better than pretty much anybody what holding a title out of the Mid-Atlantic area would do for you. That's been a stepping stone to him for the AIWF World Cruiserweight title on 3 occasions.
Yes. And a vicious fist by Mickey Falk. Mickey just stepping over, using a little cockiness. Boot by Mickey Falk.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I have ever seen
big elbow.
I have seen in a long time fans turn on somebody like they did Mickey Falk. He went from a fan favorite to one of the most hated wrestlers in the Mid-Atlantic area almost overnight.
Yes. Leg drop.
Oh, and that might be why.
Well, there's somebody opened the door and let some birds in.
Well, let me tell you something. Mickey Falk wears his redneck attitude like a badge,
North Carolina.
He is proud of it.
Choked by Mickey Falk. Referee Darren. Up to a 4 count. Mickey Falk breaks it.
He's got to 5. He's got to 5.
And James Anthony coming out the hard way. But Mickey Falk is proud to be state champion.
He's one of the few. Him and Jeff Harris.
Well, and that's Jeff Harris from King's Hot Dogs, ladies.
King's Hot Dogs. Be sure to go down to King's Hot Dogs and look at Jeff Harris and say, hey, give me a hot dog. Now, here you're proud to be from Stokes County.
And you heard it from us here at AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. Go see Jeff Harris.
Oh, nice reversal from Mickey Falk. I'm going to tell you something. I remember when Mickey Falk first came to the AIWF Mid-Atlantic. He was clumsy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was still learning.
I was there for his first match, and he went against the North Carolina heavyweight champion, TR Superstar, and TR destroyed me.
That kid has come so far in the last several months to a year. He has...
Doing a kick out.
He's coming into his own, and now he's held his first major title. And this will tell the tale. The next few weeks, few months, going into 2018, if Mickey Falk can hang on to that title, it's going to tell a lot about this kid. He's got he's going to gain a lot of experience. He's going to experience things he's never experienced before. And it's going to be a learning experience for him.
Mickey slowing the pace down, getting his breath back, trying to take a little breath out of James Anthony.
Well, he can get that reverse chin lock. And that chin lock, all he's got to do is put the pressure on the back of James Anthony's neck, and it turns into a sleeper hold real quick.
Yes. And that's what he's done. And there's a little fight left from James Anthony.
This is something else James Anthony's not used to, and that's the fans of the AIWF being behind him. That tells you how hated Mickey Falk is.
Yes.
When James Anthony can have the crowd behind him, then he is in there with somebody who is one hated man. Nice catch!
By Mickey Falk. Brings him back in the ring the hard way.
Oh, into a neck breaker. That's something else Mickey Falk has developed over the last few months is a way to manipulate his opponent into a move.
Yes.
Inventive.
James Anthony working his way to the corner, working his way back to his feet. Big fist there by Mickey Falk. Shoulders to the midsection. Back elbow.
Oh, right in the
big boot.
Just a little bit of a hesitation was all it took for James Anthony to get himself together enough to get himself back into this match.
And he's playing right into James Anthony's hands.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
James Anthony getting something he's, like you said, he's not used to is having the fans behind him.
He probably don't even hardly know how to react to that.
Off the middle rope, cross body.
Almost.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you was not there at Fright Night, you missed all of this exciting action.
But you can see it now, but I'm going to tell you right now, and I agree with you, Reggie Cassidy, whether you're watching it here, you want to come out and watch it live, because there's a lot of things happen at a live show that you don't get on the videos. There's a lot of things happen between matches. There's things, interviews, and there's just things that we don't show. And to experience it live is a whole nother animal.
Yeah. And a cover by James Anthony. Kick out. Desperation kick out by Mickey Falk.
Plus, you want to get sucked into the excitement of the matches.
Yes.
Be sitting in that crowd.
Definitely. You might even see Rick Diesel in a bull suit.
That happened at Fright Night.
It did. Rick No Bull Diesel, ladies and gentlemen. And we also, like you said earlier, we saw a herd of bears.
We saw a herd of bears. There was a herd of bears in the crowd. I I actually came out into the building in the bull suit. You don't see it on the show, on the TV show here, but you got to see it live. Rick Diesel in the bull suit.
Yes. Mickey Folk working his way back to his feet.
God, these guys have pounded each other through this match. It's been impressive.
We're almost 12 minutes into this match here, and Mickey Folk, it's got to be going through his mind. What's it going to take to keep James Anthony down?
James Anthony came here to fight. He came here to win his title match.
Catches the leg of Mickey Folk.
Belly to back. It could be it. German suplex. Boom.
And you, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell both men are worn down after 12 minutes into this match. And Mickey Folk, using some ring presence now, goes to the ropes.
He tried to stop it. Oh!
And referee Darren missed it, but a blatant low blow there. Blatant low blow by Mickey Folk.
This could be it. That's Mickey Folk's finishing move right there.
And 3 counts.
That is
ladies
it.
and gentlemen, your winner of the match, AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion, Mickey Folk.
Oh, this crowd is mad. This crowd is mad. They sit there and watch Mickey Folk distract referee Darren and then give James Anthony a blatant low blow. James Anthony's trying to tell Darren now. He's trying to tell him, but he didn't see it. You know.
I know, you don't see it. Hey. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this crowd is hot.
This crowd is mad.
They do not like Mickey Folk. Holy cow. Oh. Oh.
Mickey Folk.
Oh, we got to get out of here before somebody stabs him.
Ryan Vickers, Aaron's sponsored driver. He doesn't just love racing, he lives it.
We got the paper! Woo!
His pit crew follows him everywhere. Oddly, so does his boss.
Right, sign that. Yeah!
And his passion for racing is rivaled only by his passion for errands.
No credit needed. I'll take it.
Congrats.
Aaron's makes owning easy through lease ownership, so you can own the life you want.
Visit us today, 2123 Rockford Street, Suite 250 in the Forest Oaks Shopping Center, Mount Airy, North Carolina, 27030. Or give us a call, 336-783-0600.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, coming to you from Fright Night, the 20th anniversary. Rick Diesel left his snake back here. Good Lord, get this crap out of here. Have a special guest. Coming off a victory of James Anthony, the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight Champion, Mickey Folk. Come on in here, son. Hard-fought victory out there, Mickey. Yeah. You're back here, you're sitting beside of me. You got the Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight belt.
That's right.
Okay.
I do.
What's on your mind?
James Anthony's nothing but a coward. He come back there, back here in the back, got me, and drug me out there. He come late like a fair man till that bell rang. On top of that, he gets me up in the bleachers, starts fighting, gets damn soda all over me.
Really?
And then after I get out there, man, I run into a fan. This old witch pours a whole bottle of Diet Dr. Pepper over my damn head.
What do they need me for?
Rick, be in this match, Reggie. It's the Goals and Ladders match. Go, man.
Unprofessional.
What was we talking about?
Well, we was talking about how after I got through my match, some old woman poured a whole daggone bottle of Dr. Pepper over my head. Got it over my championship, all over my gear. You know how much I paid for this damn gear?
I'm not sure.
$250.
Man, you think for that you'd get at least a spray?
Yeah, really. Diet Dr. Pepper out of all the sodas.
Oh, diet?
Yeah.
How dare you mess up a man's gear that he paid that much money for over a Diet Dr. Pepper?
And you get it on my $5,000 interest jacket, and you get it on my championship, redneck. When I come back to Mount Airy, I'm gonna find that old woman. December 30th, I'm gonna show her something.
I don't blame you, man.
Knock her dentures out. I hope you're watching this. I'm gonna slap the dentures right out of your mouth, Grandma.
You know what? These are athletes out here, and there is no sense in that kind of disrespect. You did good. It gets a little obnoxious sometimes. Hey, we'll be right back with a commercial, and then we're gonna be right back with some more stuff. God, it's crazy here at Fright Night. Whew, I'm out of breath. Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Diesel sitting in on the set at Backstage. AIWF Mid-Atlantic's Fright Night, the 20th anniversary. We're filming live backstage, and we're bringing all the superstars in right after their matches. You just seen Mickey Folk just a second ago. At this time, I'd like to bring out that man's opponent, James Anthony, former AIWF Mid-Atlantic champion, former AIWF World Cruiserweight champion. James Anthony. Dude, that's a fan bought it for me.
What are you wearing, Rick? Never mind.
Hey, a fan bought it for me. If you wouldn't, yeah, I'll tell you. You know, over the years, I'm gonna tell you a little something. Huh?
Lose a bet?
Not this time. Trust me, if I lost a bet, it'd be a lot worse than this. But let me tell you something, brother. Over the years, you would not believe some of the stuff the fans have asked me to do, and I do it. Well, I like them, like them, like it don't matter. I do it because I'm Rick Diesel. My God, and I'm the biggest entertainer in this business. Would you be more? No, Reggie pulled my tail and it ripped a hole in my bull suit.
It looks old.
Well, I am old.
No, it looks old. Rick got holes in it. It's dingy. It looks like you ain't washed it, Rick.
I don't know if they washed it. They just handed it to me. What happens if you wash something like this? Would you feel better if I raised one eyebrow? Okay. Then I'd be the Brahma Bull, wouldn't I? Dude, you got to have a lot of stuff going through your mind. I mean, come on. Mickey Falk, he cashed in the pig in Ivanhoe, Virginia. You had your rematch tonight. You come up short. You've been, I'm telling you, next to Drew Game, you've probably held the AIWF World Cruiserweight title the most. But tonight, here at Fright Night, you and Mickey Falk head-to-head, one-on-one in front of a crazy, ecstatic AIWF Mid-Atlantic crowd. Tell me, man, what's going through your mind when you walked out of there with the big L?
Well, the year started off good. I mean, the anniversary show, I became a three-time AIWF World Cruiserweight champion. I held that belt all the way till Deal with the Steel, where I lost to Jeff X. And then, not only did I lose that belt to Jeff, I lost the Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight title to Mickey Folk.
Who cashed in the pig? Now listen, don't feel bad about that. Seriously, because you had just had one of the most brutal matches we've seen in a Cruiserweight division in a long time with Jeff X. And I have to say, Mickey Folk may have took a little bit of an advantage to the situation there. Just a tad.
Well, Rick, you've been in this business for 20 plus years. I mean, let's be for real. What would have happened back in the 80s or the 90s if a guy would have cast in a pig on a Ric Flair or a Hulk Hogan or anybody in this business back in the day?
Well, I will say this, and I blame Vince McMahon for this because he's got that whole briefcase thing. But it starts a trend. The trend starts there and trickles down. It's just the way it is. But I'm going to tell you something. Back in the 80s and the 90s, if a man wanted a belt, he went around and he beat somebody's ass and took it. Now, not the same thing he wanted the limb crossing the stick. You know what I'm saying? There was some ass beating. But two men would face off, one man would walk out with a belt. I ain't saying Mickey Falk didn't take a shortcut. Maybe he did. But that's the nature of the pig, man.
Well, not only did he take a shortcut with the pig, but he took a shortcut tonight when he low-blowed me and then he hit me with his finisher. But it's all good because you know what? You win some and you lose some. But if Mickey Folk was a real man, he'd give me one more shot and he would beat me 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring fair and square if he really wants to be a true AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight champion. That belt has a lot of prestige behind it. That's the belt that I held, if you can remember, for 400 plus days. Nobody in the history of the AIWF has held the Cruiserweight title, or from what I've been told, a title of any kind in the AIWF that long. So if Mickey Folk's a true champion, sometime before 2017 is over, he'll give me one more chance to prove to me that he's a fighting champion. One more chance, Rudy.
Well, I'm telling you, we're filming this right now. It's going to be on the internet. I'm sure Mickey Fulp will see it. I'm sure the bookers will see it. The promoters will see it. It's a match the fans want to see. From what I understand, they were not happy with the outcome tonight. And you're not used to the fans being unhappy with you losing a match. You have to admit that. But tonight, the fans were squarely on your side. And I hate that it happened to you, but I'm sure everything will work out, man. Hey, you know, it's good. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you. And just do me a favor. Can you just
I'll do the best I can. I know.
Yeah, do
It's